Guys and girls, how are you doing today? Single roleplay here once again. Today I want to talk a little about 2 other days in my Betrayal expansion experience, and I've been doing quite fine, although a couple of shitty things happened. I went to the PoE on the Monday evening to do a really quick couple of trades, and what happened is actually I noticed that my keyboard doesn't really work properly. I've been pressing different buttons, but it looks like my escape button didn't work, and next day I woke up and did some things and started checking my keyboard with a keyboard test and realized that escape button is completely dead at this point, which is a real big problem because escape button is very important in part of Exile. You bring down the menus, the atlas, the dialogues in the game, and it's quite a... I would be gladly happy if some other shit died on my keyboard, but not this goddamn button, honestly. So I've been started looking into things and how to fix this. This keyboard is pretty massive. This is Logitech K800. It's pretty expensive, about $100 still, I believe. It's a wireless illuminated keyboard. One of my biggest investments, honestly, in all my gaming setup. I really like this keyboard, but I dismantle everything. And guess what? In 2018, they still make keyboards and glue them together by a double-sided, sticky Scotch tape, which was a bit of a surprise for me. So I dismantled everything and realized that the circuit is basically gone between the button and the main kind of circuit thing. That was pretty much unfixable, but I put a little metallic pin just where it gets cut off and to the main circuit. And at first I put the aluminum foil there in between, and it didn't work. I pressed and it worked. It sometimes worked, sometimes didn't. So I threw it away. I put in this little metallic pin between the circuits, which was a broken line over there, and it started working, but unfortunately it just works like every second pressing. So around 3 times I press the button, it works about 1 time out of it works about 2 times out of 3. So 2 times of 3 it actually works, but 1 time it doesn't work, unfortunately. So the keyboard is almost dead at this point, and any kind of service where you bring this keyboard would just tell you that it's completely dead, throw away the trash. But at the same time, I'm a zero waste guy. I've been a lot into zero waste ecological things, and I try to fix things as much as I can, not just buying things, new things, but just fixing them so that they can still live longer and live a long life and not just throw away this electronic trash everywhere. So I've kind of semi-fixed this, but it can get completely dead in any time, and right now I need your advice on the keyboard. What are good keyboards now? I really want to have a really good solid keyboard. I don't give a shit if it's a gaming keyboard or just any keyboard. I just need a really solid bulletproof keyboard which can sustain a lot of key pressing, a lot of sweat and tears and blood. I really want to get the wireless keyboard at this point, because this is really really good when you can get on the couch and watch something from the screen, which is far illuminated and not doesn't big of a deal. But I really want to get back into the Logitech K800 because it's really great. It's really great keyboard. But back to the game, guys. The game is really nice. I really like the Betrayal so far, and I really like how it turns out right now. I'm about level 82, maybe 81, 82 now. like I said, and unfortunately yesterday when I wanted to stream, the whole fixing process ate about 3 hours of my fucking time. So instead of streaming, I was literally fixing this keyboard so that I could stream later, which was a giant pain in the ass. But the Bestra, I really like it, and I'm not very happy that they decided to tone down the damage on the Syndicate, because, you know, I really like the danger of the Syndicate. It really finally brought some kind of an extra, you know, dangerous sense to the game, and I'm really not happy that this fucking hardcore crybaby is starting, you know, crying that they can't play hardcore anymore. The logout macros is not fast enough for them to log out of the fucking game, and so make it easier for us, please. We just don't want to die on hardcore. Fucking make it easier for us, guys. Tone down the damage so we can finally use our logout macro safely enough. So I'm not very happy that they actually listened to the community at this point and decided to tone down the whole shit. I know that the damage on these guys is slightly overtuned, but I'm absolutely fine with this. Yes, I'm a fucking softcore guy, but, you know, even on softcore you can feel how hard it hits, and I was kind of okay with this personally. As the build itself, I will give you guys a little more update on what I got. I'm just basically almost 19 level jumps at this point. I did 3 laps. I got a pretty decent bone helmet from one of the guys who just gave it to me. It has life and 2 resist. It's not an elder helmet, just a normal bone helmet, but it's okay. I recently bought gloves with the dexterity as well. Everything else is pretty much unchanged. I also crafted a little more resist, so now my resists are really nice and smooth now. The only thing that is left is practically the Uber Lab, better helm, better rings, better gear, better jewels, and that's about it. I also cleared everything on the white tiers. I cleared tier 1 to tier 5, so today we're gonna be clearing tier 6 and to the yellow tier maps. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching and see you soon. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for watching the video. Your likes and dislikes, especially, as they push me forward even more. If you want to see more content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do daily uploads of role-playing content, being it builds, guides, let's play, stream highlights, and upcoming RPG games. Also, don't forget to follow my Twitch stream to catch me live in action. I do stream daily on working days. I'm a full-time YouTube content creator and a Twitch streamer too, so if you want to support me, you can do it either from Twitch or by PayPal directly from my website angryroleplayer.com. Join my Discord channel too for a place to discuss RPG things offline, as well as follow my Twitter to be notified on any new content. If you want to get extra information like sneak peeks into upcoming videos, plans, different behind-the-scenes footage, you can also join the Unholy Army on Patreon as well, guys. Thank you very much once again for watching, listening to all this. See you soon.